Now, Lancaster City is a very old city. Really, it was laid out in the 1730s. Basically hasn't expanded a whole lot since it was laid out. It's 7 square miles, but really within 4 square miles, 60,000 people live. The Green Infrastructure Plan was in response to a problem that we were part of, and that is the pollution of the Chesapeake Bay. We have an old combined stormwater wastewater system where basically we take rainwater, mix it with sewerage, and pollute it. Then we send it down to a treatment plant and try to take the pollutants out that we have put in. There's 2 alternatives generally, green infrastructure and gray infrastructure. Gray infrastructure would say you would hold that combined stormwater wastewater, hold it in huge holding tanks, and then when you had the capacity, you'd clean it up and put it in the river. Our estimated cost for that is around $300 million. First of all, it seemed foolish to us to take stormwater, rain, and pollute it and then try to clean it up. The Green Infrastructure Program, one of its primary goals is to take stormwater and infiltrate it back into the soil rather than put it in a combined wastewater stormwater system. As we do each park improvement, we're including green infrastructure. We're trying to get stormwater to infuse.
We're rebuilding a basketball court. What if we disconnected a lot of the storm drains on the streets that surround the park and pipe all that storm flow into a deeper gravel bed underneath the basketball court? We're already rebuilding the basketball court, and that's how we're really trying to approach this in terms of integrated infrastructure and trying to build green as we're doing other projects. We were able to do that at a cost of less than 16 cents per gallon of stormwater that we're capturing, compared to 30 cents for a storage tank.
It can not only be appropriate that we do these things, it can also be fun, and it can also really improve the visual aspects of the park. Beauty's only skin deep, but here it's more than skin deep. It's infiltration deep.
There has been research that shows that there are multiple benefits related to increase in property values, increase in rental rates, and increase in retail sales in communities that are lined with trees, in homes that are near parks and greenways. There's also a huge social impact that comes along with providing well-maintained, beautiful green spaces for everyone in the community. Everything is lifted when you look at a strategy like green infrastructure and you apply it through an entire community.
You know, they talk about sustainability. Around here we talk about stewardship. We don't really have a right to ruin the water, to ruin the Chesapeake Bay, to ruin our natural environment, and then leave that for future generations. So ethically and morally, I think we have an obligation to go ahead and do what we can to leave as small a footprint as we can on the earth, and so there's as much as possible for future generations to enjoy the way we do.